Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be achieving this gorgeous look in a matter of 5 minutes. Okay, so this wig is from Westkiss Hair, and I'm a girl who loves curls, but you guys don't see me do them often because I'm not that great at doing them. They just never turn out exactly the way I want them to. But this right here, y'all, this wig, gorgeous. I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved this look in a matter of 5 minutes. So let's get right into it. So here is the box. You guys know everything that comes in the wig box is a wig cap, a elastic band, 2-layer edges, a bag to store the wig, some lashes, and a brush. So here is the wig fresh out the box. Okay, I was shook. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, but I was so happy when I seen it. And as you can see, it is a 5x5 closure wig, which is one of my favorites, especially during the warmer months, because they're really easy to apply. It literally takes like less than 10 minutes, and it has an elastic band. So here is the wig once again, just bouncy and beautiful. I was so excited to put this on. So I'm just going to put it on my head. I didn't do any sort of ball cap method or anything like that. I don't typically do that anyway, but if you want to do that, you definitely can. Before this install, you don't need to do it. And low-key, I should have did it because you guys will see in a sec, my wig cap was playing me throughout this whole video. So here is the wig on. As you can see, it is nice and ready to go. This is fresh out the box. I did not bleach the knots myself. This is how it came. So here is what the curls look like. They are just so juicy and beautiful. And I was like, yes, y'all. I'm so excited about this wig. I love it. So here I'm just taking my Even lace spray in the black bottle and I'm spraying it in the front where the closure is going to be. And then I'm going to take my blow dryer and blow dry it until it gets tacky. And I'm going to do another layer of this hairspray as well so it can be nice and laid. So here I'm going in with the second layer and I'm just going to do it in the exact same spot, not adding too much this time around, but just adding enough to get a nice coat so that this will lay nice and flat. And I'm just gonna blow dry it until it gets tacky, and you guys know the drill. And this is where my wig cap started to play me, okay? I pulled it forward and I did not mean to do that. Like, I literally never do that. I usually keep it kind of back a little bit to kind of blend in with my hairline, but I pulled it up too far so you can see literally the line of demarcation between the cap and my forehead. So if you want to fix that, you can easily just go in and pull the wig cap from the back of your head, just pull it back so that it's not showing anymore, or you can go in and camouflage it with some type of makeup. But I just cut off the tabs on the side of the closure so that it will lay nice and flat. And then I sprayed some hairspray on the sides, and now I'm going to put on my elastic band and let it sit for a little bit. And I pretty much let it sit for a good 10 minutes, I'd say, just so I can be sure that the sides of the closure that I put the hairspray on are nice and dry. And this is what it looks like. So here I'm going to kind of peel the lace back, and you want to be careful because it is kind of painful, you know. Y'all know how it is pulling the lace back after it's been adhered to your forehead. It hurts. Okay, so I would recommend getting some water and just putting it there to kind of pull it off. But I'm taking these eyebrow scissors and I'm going to cut off the lace in kind of a ragged motion so it doesn't look kind of straight across. And then we're going to work on the edges. So I'm gonna take a little bit of hair out of the sides of the closure. And this is also to kind of camouflage that piece that's right there on the closure on the side. So I'm going to cut it longer initially. And if I need to go back in and cut more off, I will. So I'm going to do the same on the other side of the closure. And then we're going to take our flat iron and do the typical. I forgot to do it forward. I wanted to try it forward. You guys know I always do the method where I curl it backwards or away from my face. I wanted to do it forward, but I completely forgot. So I'm gonna do it in my next wig install video to see how I like that. But I'm taking I think this is the Erica J styling mousse, which is kind of similar to a glue or a adhesive because it has like a tacky feel and it dries very tacky. So sometimes I like to lay my wigs with this as well, but it's so great for your edges. Like, it does so well with your edges. So I always use it for my baby hairs, but here I'm just doing it on the other side as well. And then at the very last minute, I decided I wanted to also do one in the middle. I typically don't do one in the middle. I've done one in the middle before and it's been a while. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do one in the middle as well because I wanted to kind of camouflage that lace or that line of demarcation in the front. So I put a little swoop in the middle, but you don't have to do this one. You definitely don't, but I just wanted to add something extra. I'm taking out the little piece in the middle, just a little bit, because you don't want to add too much. You don't want it to look too crazy. I know some people already have their feelings about baby hairs, so you know, do what you like. But here I'm just cutting it, and I don't know why I curled it before I cut it. I don't know what I was thinking, but here I am just curling it again to get it nice and ready, and I'm going to swoop that one as well just to add a little extra touch, you know. So this is typically what I do with my 5x5 closure installs. It's really quick. It's actually insane how quick it is for me to install 5x5 closures. And they're my go-to in the hotter months because they're just really easy and you don't have to worry about like your whole frontal sliding back. So here I'm taking the elastic band one more again and putting it on so that I can lay my baby hairs for one last time. And then we're going to work on these curls, but there's not much to do because they're already done. So that's what I love about this wig. So here I'm just combing them out just to get them, you know, nice and detangled because I've kind of manipulated them a little bit. So they've gotten a little crazy. So here I'm just combing them out, and as you can see, they just, wow, just beautiful. Like every time I do my own curls with a curling wand, whether it's a actual curling wand or like a wand, they never turn out this good, like ever, 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 ever. So I just need to get some practice in. But as of right now, this wig is one of my favorites for sure because y'all, these curls are everything. And I'm gonna show you how they looked a week later at the end of this video, just so you can see how long they lasted. But here I'm just combing it out once again on the other side, and then we're going to kind of play around with it to get it to my liking. So although I'm not that good at curling my hair, I do understand that in order for the curls to really have that bouncy, flowy, effortless look, you have to do some type of layer. So in this video, I'm going to be just chopping off a little bit in the front more so, some face framing layers because I don't want all of the curls to be one length, just really long, because it doesn't really do much for the hair. So if you go in and add some layers at the top and just kind of bring it down a little bit, that is going to elevate the look so much more. So this is what it looks like. I just kind of clumped all the curls together so you could see. But here I'm just taking some scissors and just working on those face framing layers. So as you can see, it's already starting to shape my face a little bit better, and it's going to look a lot better in the end because the curls are not just going to be all one length. So I'm just going to continue to comb out the hair and see how it's falling. And I did go ahead and cut some more layers off camera just to, you know, add a little bit extra because it was still kind of giving one length and I didn't want it to all be, you know, one big curl basically. So here I am just combing it out, making sure I got out all the excess hair from me cutting the layers, and then we're going to do the final reveal and show you guys what it looks like in the end. So here I am taking off the elastic band, and as you can see, the curls were a bit more layered at this point, and I went in and did what I had to do, and y'all, it looks so amazing. I did absolutely nothing to this hair other than lay the closure. Insane. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, you want to, you know, make sure your cap ain't showing because my cap was playing me in this video, but the curls are absolutely gorgeous, y'all. This is a 5x5 closure wig, like I said, from West Kiss Hair. It is 250% density and it is 30 inches long. So this is what it looks like. And I feel like it's kind of giving a little bit longer than 30 inches, probably because it's curled. But here I'm just kind of manipulating it and playing with it. And that's the thing about curls. You kind of have to play with them until you get them to look like you want them to look, if that makes any sense. You have to keep fluffing them. You have to keep combing them out, playing with them. And once I did that, this is what we ended up with. And I absolutely love this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so in love with this wig, y'all. I can't. I love that it came fresh out the box like this. I was not expecting that because it was labeled as a body wave wig. But here we are with these gorgeous curls that I absolutely love and did not have to do anything to achieve. So this is what they're looking like. They're super bouncy and just, y'all, I literally have no other words other than get this wig. If you are someone who loves curls, but you're not that great at achieving them, this is going to be a really, really good beginner friendly wig. So here I'm about to show you what it looks like a week later. So here is what the wig is looking like a week later. As you can see, the curls are still very much present, but they are a bit more frizzy or fluffy, if that's what you want to call it. Curls are going to do that over time regardless. So I just wanted to show you that the curls are still just as beautiful. So if you guys want to check out this wig, I will have it linked in the description box below. Love you guys so much. Bye.